В Epic Game Store раздают бесплатно Алан Уэйк American Nighmage. Что ж, почему бы и не посмотреть? Когда-то я установил Epic Game Store в надежде установить Metro Exodus с DLC, но потом понял, что лучше я Metro Exodus дождусь в Steam, а пока поиграю на пиратке, потом куплю в Steam. А вот это можно бесплатно. Так. Опции. Управление. Ага. Так. Понятно. Я уже прогнал. По глупости даже в английскую версию сыграл, а нужно было язык сменить. Ну ладно, давайте. Вот. В принципе, начать новую игру в режиме истории. Нормальный. По крайней мере, не придется приводить все это. Где-то в Аризоне. Да, можешь в оригинал. Да. Про эту игру я слышал. Про Алана Уэйка. Так что знаю, в чем суть. Да еще и поиграл немного.
Mr. Scratch.
I'll catch you eventually!
Maybe. But what are you gonna do then? By then, I'll have had my hands on everything you love.
Да, эта игра, оказывается, вышла в 2012 году. Ну да ладно. Все равно, если забрать ее бесплатно, то даже ничего. И необычная игра. В такой я не играл ни разу. До сегодняшнего момента.
The man has been brutally spat out from the darkness that surrounds the shores of our reality.
Night Springs.
He has come to fight a decisive battle in Night Springs.
Угу. Это мы уже знаем, потому что поиграли немного. Фонарь. Как средство борьбы с нечистью. С такой. Пистоль. Сейчас начнется палить. Чувачки.
It's gonna be like that again, huh?
Покинуть каньон. Угу.
In another life, the man was a writer. He still practices that art, forging weapons of war out of ideas. But the violent currents that brought him here have scattered the pages he has written. The lights of the motel promise safety. The man senses that the solution to his predicament begins there.
Исследовать мотель. Ну ладно.
Somewhere within the earth, space itself has been pierced, and from dark depths runs a steady flow of monsters. The man recognizes the hand of his evil double in this. He knows he must put an end to this madness.
I can't stay here now.
Бежим. Беги. Открывайте ящики с оружием, обыскивая скрытые страницы манускрипта и поражайте врагов своей огневой мощью. Ага. Теперь в гараж.
Hey, it's you. There. You remember me, right? Emma? Emma Sloan?
I think you might have something that belongs to me.
Really?
A typewritten page?
Oh, yeah, that's weird. I did find a page like that. I don't even know where it came from. It was all this weird
Нефтяная вышка и
stuff about the
спутник.
oil derrick and a satellite.
Yes, that's what I'm looking for.
Oh, I don't know how you knew I had it, but I guess it's yours. Listen, what's this all about? There are these really creepy guys hanging around the oil derricks. There's something really weird about them.
They're dangerous. I'm gonna deal with them. Try to stay out of their sight, okay? And stay in the light. They hate the light. Just to be clear, you should know that we haven't actually met before.
Sure we have, Mr. Wake. Remember you stayed at the motel here.
No, the guy you're talking about just looks like me, even if he uses my name. He's behind all this trouble.
Oh, I thought, now that you mention it, I guess your aura looks a lot nicer than his, actually. I'm very sensitive to things like that.
Так, ладно.
The champion of light recognizes the page he got from the woman. It is a weapon of his own design, custom engineered to destroy the dark portal. If he recreates the conditions of the page, a great power will be unleashed.
Well, here you are, about to enjoy another cool Arizona night with me, Eddie Rodman, the host with the boast. Hey, any of you guys remember Old Gods of Asgard? Man, I actually saw them twice back in the 70s. I was a kid then.
Угу. Исследовать знаки. Ракетница. Ой. Так.
That's one thing down.
Фальшфер. Угу. Так. Куда бы нам пойти? Для начала.
Oh, hell. This isn't gonna be good.
Is this on? How can you tell? I'm sorry, I'm not very good with gadgets.
Перевернуто.
That's more like it.
О,
I'll be right with you. I just gotta do this one thing. I like it quiet.
так, здесь что-то должно быть. Так, нет, не здесь.
The enemy tears itself in two to avoid the hated light. It becomes weaker, but more numerous. Such is the arithmetic of horror.
That was just messed up.
О, карабинчик.
Something tells me I'm really gonna need the extra firepower. That's two. Just one more to go.
Ой. Ладно. А, мы все уже нашли, когда это... Ну, давайте.
My name is Alan Wake, and I'm a writer. I didn't become one overnight. Like most writers, I struggled with it. A short story here, an article there. Then I got lucky and spent a year as a staff writer on the Night Springs TV show. It wasn't the great American novel of my fantasies, but it taught me discipline and craft.
Так. Дальше.
Mr.
Охота на
is a
мистера
twisted copy of
Скрэнча.
me, powerful and dangerous. But I know I can fight him. I don't think anybody else can. They don't understand what he is, what he represents, or that all the horrible things he does here are almost insignificant compared to what he will unleash on Earth given the chance. But I've survived the dark place, and it has taught
Изменение
the
реальности.
reality we take for granted is softer, more adaptable than we think. Under correct conditions, you can reshape it, turn it into almost anything you want. When it happens, almost nobody notices. It's not that we forget, it's that after the change, there's nothing to remember. Only those who have been directly touched by the powers that can shift reality are aware of the changes. Many are driven mad by it, others can cope. I'm one of those people, and I know.
Так, дьявол прячется в деталях.
To change reality, you nudge it into the right direction. Your version of it is there, waiting. It wants to come true. All you need to do is help it achieve its potential. The devil is in the details. You change the details of the scene to match those on the page. If you get the details right, If you achieve that critical mass, the shift will come, and the rest of your new reality overrides the existing paradigm.
Так, это...
Some of the taken aren't protected by the darkness like their
Двоящийся.
comrades. Instead, their aversion to light is so extreme that they literally split into two when they encounter strong light. It leaves the two halves weaker, but of course, there's strength in numbers. It's a disturbing. The strands of webbing glistened in the beam of my flashlight, fine, almost ethereal. They were fresh and right in my path. I held my breath and waited, ears straining. Nothing. I moved on, concentrating on the task at hand. Just get what I was looking for, then leave. That's all I keep telling myself. For a moment, I actually thought it might be as simple as that. Then, I heard too many legs skittering across the ground.
Ладно. Да, все это я нашел, когда поиграл в английскую версию, но решил, что не стоит вам это показывать. А потом я посмотрел, как изменить язык. Все эти записи уже были найдены.
Wait. Wait!
Беги! Так. Клапан. Valve.
The man has found the battery, but it is empty. It will need to be recharged.
Да, это на самом деле круто. И сюда. Не знаю, потом. Может.
I need this battery charged.
No problem. Here you go.
Thanks. Listen, I don't know what's gonna happen exactly when I do this. My memory's a little hazy.
I don't even know what that means.
All I'm saying is you don't want to come anywhere near the oil field, all right? This thing could get out of hand.
In the middle of highly flammable materials. Great.
I'll do my best to contain it.
Just please don't turn out to be some kind of crazy terrorist guy, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna go now. Wish me luck.
Wait a sec, I want to ask you about something first. What did you mean with that?
Ну, не знаю. Да, как-то это странно смотрится, что, как говорится, мы перечитали все эти дневники. Угу.
Time to make some serious changes.
Угу. Ага. Так. Ага. Ну, зачем он спутник уронил на это? Лечиться светом. Прикольно. Да. Пошел вон. Так, вон туда. Надо вырубать ВКонтакте, чтобы всякие олухи не писали. Да, идти. Отсюда. Да, классная игра. Мне нравится. Необычная.
What the hell was that?
Easy. I got him. You're safe. I need you to tell me what you know about him. The guy who looks like me.
There was a party in one of the rooms. It was pretty wild. I'm not sure which room it was in.
You didn't attend.
No, I wasn't there. But it got way out of hand. Anyway, I heard that he went to the diner and there was a fight there or something. Maybe you could find out more from there. I got some keys that you could maybe use.
You just happen to have the keys, huh? Fine. I'll take a look. Stay here.
Like hell. I'm getting out of here as soon as you leave so I could close up this place and go home.
Emma, you really want to stay here in the light.
Yeah, thanks for the advice, but I'm not sticking around. Just go already, okay?
Are you okay?
I guess. Thanks for the help. Were those the... what'd you call them? The Taken? What are they?
Ладно. Вон туда. Диннер.
A poltergeist. Its existence is one of rage and hostility.
Заразил
And its very
эту надпись.
presence turns ordinary objects into
Ну да,
deadly
полтергейст.
projectiles.
Oh, shit!
На, полтергейсты заражают все. В том числе и технику. Потому что я помню, что то ли в оригинале, то ли здесь была сцена. Ну, видео давно смотрел. Со взбесившимся экскаватором или типа того. Это было обалденно.
The scene. Traces of violence. A callous midnight snack. A room key left carelessly behind. The man recognizes the enemy's handiwork.
I think these are keys for the motel rooms. Satellite and now this? That place might be involved.
Так, просто взять ключи отсюда. Ну ладно.
Emma Sloan was a believer in a great many things, most of which were entirely fallacious. Emma Sloan, an innocent victim of his dark half. More collateral damage in the ongoing war. Damned by forces beyond her control, as much as by her own actions.
Идите нафиг от меня. Мелкий ушлепок. На! Ай! Беги на свет, скорее! Так, где машина? Ну, где-то там. Со стороны упавшего спутника. Ладно, пистоль. Ему с пистоля стрелять.
Damn it! Why didn't you listen?
Michael Farabee, dead, tortured, dressed in clothes that bore the name of a local observatory. A slim lead, but solid enough. It stirs something deep in his mind. He knows where to go now. The observatory, hot on the heels of the Herald of Darkness, the champion of light forges on to see the stars.
Че, мы уже покидаем это место? Я же не все еще исследовал. Да и...
An observatory. A place for a man to witness the magnificence of the universe. But such insights are not what the champion of light is looking for. He has come to find a weapon.
Так, подождите.